Well, this afternoon, Alabama lawmakers are working to advance legislation that would help protect in vitro fertilization, or IVF treatments in the state.
Yeah, it comes after the state's Supreme Court ruled that frozen embryos legally qualify as children. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
Lawmakers in Alabama fast-tracking legislation to help restore in vitro fertilization in the state 2 weeks after the state Supreme Court ruled frozen embryos are children.
It's been hard on the physicians, hard on the staff, hard on everyone involved in the care. And most especially hard on the patients.
After a series of procedural votes, the bill is set for final passage today. It would give doctors civil and criminal immunity for death or damage to an embryo during IVF. Discarding embryos is a typical part of the IVF process. They often aren't viable or don't successfully implant. After Alabama's Supreme Court ruled frozen embryos legally qualify as children, 3 of the state's major clinics paused IVF treatments, worried they could be held liable for wrongful death.
Well, the hardest part of these last 2 weeks has really been in communicating with the patients and trying to work through with them the impact that this language and the decision has had. There's been some truly heart-wrenching conversations that have taken place.
The issue top of mind for voters on Super Tuesday yesterday with a presidential election this year.
It's been a very scary time recently. I know people who are in the midst of going through IVF treatment who have been effectively shut down right now, and it's, my heart breaks for them, honestly. And that is a big reason that I went out and voted in the Democratic primary.
Prominent anti-abortion groups have supported the state Supreme Court's decision asking Alabama's Republican governor to veto the legislation to protect IVF, saying it could cause irreversible damage to thousands of embryos, parents, and women. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.